Just because your system makes you post it or allows you to post it does not mean you are right. Your trial balance might look good, but can you justify those transactions? When you put a debit here and you put a credit here, you feel like everything is okay. But can you justify those entries? If no, then this video is a wake up call for you. Hi guys, welcome to Young Accountant Hub, a place where we turn everyday accounting confusion into clarity. My name is Oluwadamilola. I'm a chartered accountant and I'm here to make your accounting life and journey easy. So today I'll be talking about a very important topic, and that is what differentiates the good accountant from the great ones. Like what makes you a great accountant, and that is supporting documentation. I was talking to one of our junior analysts. He posted 2 million naira as consultancy fee. And I was like, okay, where is the invoice for this consultancy fee? Like, did you see the invoice before posting it? And he was like, oh, sorry, I had that we paid and I saw in the bank statement that we actually paid. I was like, oh, so you didn't see any supporting document. You just posted and it was quiet. So I hope you are not doing this, because a good accountant don't just record. A good accountant verify. That's what makes you a great accountant. So if you are posting an expense, you are posting a revenue, you are posting accrual or adjustments, you need supporting documents. You need evidence, you need proof. You cannot just say, okay, we did so amount of revenue, or we got so amount of revenue from this customer. I just posted it. There's no supporting document. So for every transaction that you are posting, there must be a supporting document, especially for those transactions that are very big, like they are big in values. That you agree with me that you need supporting documents for this. For example, now if you are posting accruals or prepayment for a supplier, you need the supplier's invoice. You need to be sure that, okay, actually we are requesting for these services and this is the invoice that was issued to us before I post such transaction. Then another thing is, if you're also doing revenue, you are posting revenue, you have to be sure that you have a contract with the customer. You don't just post revenue. You need to be sure that, okay, we have contract with this customer and that is why I'm posting this. So every transaction, if you are posting adjustments, you need to know the working files. You need to know what is driving this adjustment. What are the assumptions? Not just word of mouth. Okay, we had a meeting and we concluded that we should post 50,000 as adjustment to so value. You can't just do that. You need like an approval. You need evidence. Anything that can serve as evidence. And evidence in this case is not word of mouth. You need evidence for everything and every transaction that you are posting. That's what differentiates you as a great accountant. Then today I'm going to be giving you 4 tips of a great documentation process. Like 4 things you need to do to have a proper documentation. 1, you need to ensure that everything you are posting has a supporting evidence. You need to ensure that everything you are posting has a backup. You have evidence for everything you are posting. You have evidence for it. Then you need to build working papers for accruals and estimates. Every assumption made, you need working papers. You need to build working papers for every assumptions, for every accruals. You need working papers. Then number 3, you want to create folders by account. Okay, this is prepayment. We have this either digitally or physically, whatsoever system you are using in your organization. You want to build your folders in case you are not there, in case you are not around. Somebody can easily go there and check it out. They don't need to wait for you for work to go on. You don't need to be present before work can go on. So you need to build your folder in such a way that even when you are absent, another person can easily go there and grab whatsoever documentation or evidence or proof that they need. Then another thing you want to do is that before month end, you want to audit yourself. Before month end audit, whatsoever system you use in your organization, I'm sure you do month end close. So if you are going before month end, you want to make sure that, okay, if I'm being asked that which transaction is this, I can prove it. If I'm being asked that what led to this transaction, I can prove it. I can prove how I've recorded it. I can verify the information that I've put. So don't forget that your Sage, your QuickBook, your Zero, your Excel, If it is Word you are using, whatsoever system you are using, if it is tailored to your organization, whatsoever system, accounting system you are using to account for your transaction, don't forget that it will always permit you to post debit and credit. And by the time you post 2 naira debit, 2 naira credit, for every debit transaction, there must be a corresponding credit entry. Everything will look fine. But don't forget that documentation, supporting documents is what makes you different, what makes you that special accountant, what distinguishes you from all other accountants. You need to have proof and evidence for everything you are putting up on your system, especially major transactions that can raise all these eyebrows. You need to be sure that you have proof for everything so as not to put yourself into trouble. Don't forget that good accountants record, but great accountants verify. So if you've ever recorded a transaction and you don't have proof for it, let me know in the comment section. Let me know. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Young Accountant Hub. Please. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.